So the question is to name your favorite restaurant and your favorite thing to get from there.
Oh, wow.
I understand it might be hard.
Okay. I've had a lot of great restaurants over the years, but right now, because, right, Melissa, this changes. Over the years, your favorite restaurant changes, your favorite dish changes. But in the last couple times, Longhorn Steakhouse, the ribeye. No holds barred, man. It's a beautiful steakhouse, and that's my favorite meal there.
My favorite restaurant is Red Robin and the Whiskey River barbecue chicken sandwich.
Favorite entree from my favorite restaurant would be the Pina Loca, which is a pineapple fajita from Plaza Azteca.
Hi, Dre. My favorite restaurant is La Esperanza, and my favorite meal there is the chicken fajitas with extra peppers.
My favorite restaurant is Nino's in Cape May Courthouse, and my favorite dish there is their gnocchi.
My favorite restaurant is Max's Seafood Cafe in Gloucester City. The best dish there is frutti de mer, which is all the different seafood with the spicy sauce. Highly recommend it.
So my favorite restaurant is Vitalis, and my favorite meal from Vitalis is the gorgonzola salad with blackened chicken and tomato basil soup.
I'm gonna say my favorite restaurant is Carlucci's in Yardley. Carlucci's Grill, I think it is. My favorite thing to get from there is chicken parmesan. And I really like Carlucci's because every time we go in there, the host is always singing Italian songs and they're super nice. It's very kind of elegant and food's always great. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
The pasta pomodoro, the coconut crusted sea bass.
Okay, I haven't been there in a couple of years, but there's a place in South Philly called Adobe Cafe, and they make these seitan steak tips. And seitan is like it's like vegetarian meat. It's like a wheat gluten, and they cut them in strips and they serve them with like this mole sauce, which is kind of like a slightly spicy, kind of chocolatey sauce. It's the greatest thing I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Hi Dre, Angie here to answer your question, what is my favorite restaurant? Well, there's lots of good restaurants, and my favorite one isn't fancy, it's Friendly's. Friendly's Food and Ice Cream. Just always loved it, always been great, always get excited to go there. My favorite thing to get there, which I get probably 9 times out of 10, is the crispy chicken salad. And the reason I love that is because Friendly's has the absolute best honey mustard ever. And that's the kind of salad dressing that comes on the salad. And it just makes it. And I love it, and I look forward to it. And then I always get a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup sundae for dessert. And so, yeah, Friendly's, hands down.
Hey, JU2 584, Uncle Brian here. Family question, favorite restaurant and favorite dish from said restaurant. The Pub. Oh, hang on. Charlie wants to get in on this. There's Charlie. And Charlie agrees that my favorite place is The Pub. And my favorite dish from The Pub is the Cattleman's Cut 26 ounce prime rib. Favorite thing. And then also they come with it used to be a salad bar. It was fantastic. So yeah, that's Uncle Brian checking in. Have a great night.
Hi, Jay.
My favorite restaurant.
My favorite restaurant is Olive Garden.
My favorite dish.
My
favorite
meal
is lasagna.
Lasagna.
Perfect.
Hi, Trey. My favorite restaurant is called Poppy's in South Philadelphia. I love their eggplant parm.
Hey guys, saying what my favorite restaurant is kind of hard to do because there's a lot of restaurants that I really like. I can give you some examples of restaurants I like. There's a breakfast place I go to often with my dad called Jack's Donuts, mom and pop shop. I think my favorite thing to get from there is their pork leg and cheese sandwiches, and they also make good home fries. The place that my mom said for her answer, Plaza Azteca, I also like that place. They make really good food. I like their fajitas. And my favorite Italian restaurant like the majority of people. I would say Olive Garden, and I probably like their chicken parm the best. That's usually what I get when I go to an Italian restaurant anyway. And they also make excellent breadsticks, which everyone can agree with. And sometimes my mom and I would go out for sushi. In fact, today we did. We don't go that often, but we went today. And we went to a place called Umi. Both me and my mom like their sushi a lot. There's also a diner I often go to with my dad and my grandfather called it's the Meadows Diner. It's hard to say what my favorite thing is from there. They make a lot of really good food. My grandfather really likes their fried chicken. I've never tried it yet, but I might sometime. Although I've had their chicken tenders a bunch of times, which is close. I'll see you later, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day.